What is the point of going to the club? I mean this as somebody that avidly goes to the club and goes to the bar. Now, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I've never done any single illicit substance, not in my life. I've never once done that. I enjoy the fact that I haven't done it. I don't have any piercings. I have no tattoos. Very basic person when it comes to that. I'm just full of energy all the time. I don't need that to have a good time outside. I know how to have fun without it. That's not me flexing. If I wanted to do it and genuinely wanted to, I would do it. But sadly, I watched my father be abusive with those substances, so I've decided my entire life is not going to be dictated on that, and I've just been fun without it. But the club. Let's talk about the club. What's the point of going to the club? You pay a $20 entry fee to get in, right? You waste money immediately to get inside, to waste money immediately. You go to the bar to drink just so you can get the courage to dance. Yeah. All right. You're dancing. But nowadays, you don't even dance in the club. You just sit around looking at each other, holding a drink, talking in a too loud location. Look around at people that are very attractive, who don't want to speak to you. They're there for their friends, and they're going to have a crazy night. You might have to Uber home because you get too drunk, got to leave your car there. You come back, you got a ticket from the police. Now you're upset, you got a ticket from the police. You didn't know where the ticket came from. You swear that you didn't park in a spot that required you to pay a parking meter. Now you're upset because you got a ticket. You realize that you didn't pay the tab at the place. So now they charge you extra gratuity because you bought 12 drinks. Now you bought 12 drinks. You're thinking to yourself, wow, that's crazy. I bought 12 drinks? I did that? Whoa. And you don't even remember the entire night. What's the point of the club? What's the point of going? Is it the gravitas? Is it to dress nice? Is it the potential of meeting some horrifying man who might hit you with some illicit substance inside of your drink? No idea. No clue. I have no idea what the point of the club is. I think the club is a worthless thing to do. If you are having financial troubles, you're struggling with a little money didgeridoo, you don't know what to do. You're saying to yourself, man, I'm really struggling here this month. This is pretty bad. Well, the club ought to fix that. No, don't do that. That's like the worst thing you could possibly do ever. It is actively the worst thing you could do. You were thinking to yourself, well, I think this is a great idea. I think this is the best idea. There's no better idea in my entire life than to do this one thing. No, you should, genuinely speaking, you should do everything besides that. There are other things you can do. Go to the gym. You go to the gym. You can find community. I know you crave community. I know you want to have a good time. The serotonin release after a good workout is something that cannot be vehemently expressed in no such words as feels great. You'll find a community of people. You'll find people around you that you deeply enjoy. You'll find people around you that, wow, they're all working out for their own goals, their own missions. And they'll teach you proper technique. You might even get a workout buddy. And you're saying, well, I need to go to the gym. I need to go to the club to pick up a girl. You go to the gym, pick up a girl. You don't got to talk to them at the gym, though. Don't just approach them on creepy nonsense. You can just casually say hello and walk past. Casually say hello and walk past. Don't approach. You don't have to do that. It's very simple and very easy. It works out 90% of the time. It really does. You, as a human being, as a person, as a hero among the ages, don't have to go to the club. I remember my friend, and this is very important, my friend every weekend would go to the club. He had a child at home. His baby mama was very upset. She had to watch him. But he'd be at the club hitting on women and succeeding too. He got another girl pregnant at the club. At the club, mind you, in the bathroom. Didn't even know who she was. Violently drunk, both of them were. Then afterwards, she stopped going to the club. She figured out where he was. And now he had two baby mamas. Now both the women live in his house. His house isn't even that big. She recently had the baby. And both the baby mamas fought. Now the child and the new baby mama are left out on the streets at the current moment. All because of the club. And a series of very poor life decisions that led to that. I'm not going to lie to you. That's not a very average experience. But I feel like the club was the initial starting point of it. Because the club encourages that behavior. If you're not drinking at the club, what are you doing? There's a 1 drink minimum at the bar in this club. You got to drink something. That's stupid. I hate places like that. I hate places that require a 1 drink minimum. What if I'm the designated driver? I don't want to drink. I don't want to do that. That's ridiculous. Well, you can buy something small. I don't want to buy anything here. This place is a scam. Water costs $7. Why would I do that? $7 water bottle? And it's Dasani? Dasani $7 water bottle? Burn. You can stop right there. Don't even consider doing that to me. That's the worst decision you could have ever told me in your entire life. Every time I think about the club, every instance I think about it, I remember the horrifying aspect of what it really is. It's hell. It's low lights, very loud. You can't talk to anybody. You can barely see anybody in the club. It's a DJ playing music far too loud. You got to yell in somebody's ear to talk to them. It's a bartender that's probably not going to get tipped by majority of the patrons, but are going to try to get the tips anyway because they're going to steal money from you. It's disgusting. And people spilling drinks on the dance floor, so now your shoes are getting messed up because there's alcohol in your shoes. And people far too drunk and getting far too close, getting right in your ear, trying to be the most free version of themselves, not knowing that this is just bad. It's just bad. The club is worthless. It doesn't do anything. There's no other alternative either. Besides bars and clubs and strip clubs, there's no other alternative for adults to just interact with each other. A lot of people tell me, oh, you don't have to go to the club or the bar to make friends. Where do I go? A book club? No. Can't find a book club in this city. The easiest and most accessible place to go to is a club or a bar. That's the most easy, accessible place. There's no late night yoga. There's no deep late night Smash Bros video game tournaments. I can't do that. So I have to go to Discord. I can't meet people IRL. So I'm forced to just naturally interact on the internet. That's why I crave social media so deeply, because the IRL experiences are predicated on putting poison in your body, and I can't do anything with that information. What do I gain by doing that? Nothing. I don't gain anything. I lose a small piece of my soul every time I enter one of these places. Every time I enter one of these clubs, I look around and see all these dead people, all these people wasting their money in their weekends, staying broke deeply, spending $80 on drinks just for a night they're going to forget in the morning, and not even enjoying the aspect of spending time with friends because they don't remember anything. They don't remember anything. They're getting destroyingly drunk. Oh, I drink responsibly. I drink socially. No, you drink. There's no drinking socially. The illusion of the social drinker is disgusting to me. There's no such thing. You drink. Just admit you drink. Don't say, I don't drink alcohol that much. Don't say that. You still drink. There's obviously levels. It's a spectrum, like autism. Obviously. We know that. But when I speak to somebody and they say they're sober besides weed or they're sober besides alcohol, that's ridiculous. Well, I don't do anything crazy. Listen. This all crazy. All of it. Every single illicit substance is crazy. Just admit you do it. I'm not judging you. I'm not saying you're a bad person for doing it. Just own up to it. It's okay. The club sucks. People standing around doing a bunch of nothing. Worthless DJs. People dolled up, not being their true self. It's disgusting. I hate every minute of it. Stop going to the club. Or at least shut them all down. If you enjoy my rants and rebels, I've been me, the one and only. If you guys want to follow my Patreon, guess what? It's linked in the description below. If you guys want to help me, I just got out of a car crash. I'm in immense pain at the current moment, and I have a crazy amount of medical bills. Have a GoFundMe. It's linked in the top comment. Thank you so much. I'm out. Peace. Bye.